Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we're taking a look at how you can unstuck yourself. Careful how you say that one. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a look at your current energy, where it is that you feel stuck, and of course we're going to be pulling you some advice as well. Okay, as always, use your own discernment. My responsibility is to be a responsible reader, and your responsibility is to be a responsible viewer and not to force anything to fit with your current situation. Okay, it's going to be your reading or it's not going to be your reading. Right, so what's going on for our collective? Can we have their current energy, please? Okay. Right, so your current energy is the Maiden of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, and the Emperor. It's an interesting combination because your current energy here is telling me that you don't quite know what aspect of yourself that you're supposed to be tapping into and using at this point in time. Okay, are you going to use your Page of Cups energy, or are you supposed to use your Emperor energy? It doesn't mean anything about your actual gender. Okay, it's just the polarization of this one's the masculine principle. Okay, I'm seeing this combination as you're trying to debate whether or not you've to approach this situation with a gentle feminine touch, the Page of Cups, or if you should approach a situation with a strong masculine touch, which would be the Emperor. Can you tell us more about our collective's current energy, please? Yeah, strength. Strength right on top of the Maiden of Cups. Okay. Trying to remain strong, trying to remain diplomatic in the situation. Justice in the Six of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So you are being shown that you will likely have a good outcome here, but it all depends on how you approach the situation. Now, there could be something here with you trying to get a new contract, with you trying to get a new job, or with you otherwise extending on your business here if you have one. This could also be a situation about a father or a father figure here. You could be the father. This could be you dealing with a father figure, right? Because we've certainly got the father and the child here, right? The Page with an Emperor, that's a father and a child. But how you fit into this, again, is going to be for your own discernment, okay? Strength with the Page of Cups is asking for you to be strong yet diplomatic and still remain gentle and approachable while dealing with this situation, while taking charge of the situation. This could also be indicating that you're needing a bit of a confidence boost here. Okay, because your Page of Cups energy can be really quite shy and reserved, and is definitely needing a lot more faith in themselves, whereas the Emperor energy is someone who is more self-assured. Okay. And Justice with the Six of Wands. So it's almost like you're waiting for some sort of good news here. You're waiting for a result of some kind of decision here that's coming through. And the strange thing is, with this Justice card, it feels like someone's cheating. Now, I don't mean someone's going behind your back and cheating, you know, and going off with another partner. I don't mean that kind of cheating. I mean cheating the system. I feel that someone around you is cheating the system and you know about it. Because Justice normally is blindfolded. Like completely blindfolded. And in this deck, she's peeking. She's actually peeking. She's cheating. It feels like there's an energy of cheating here that's going on. So you're aware because this is your energy. You're aware that someone has got an unfair advantage over you. That's what your situation's coming out as. You've got someone who has an unfair advantage over you, and you don't know how to tackle the situation. At least not without somehow cheating the system here. Where does our collective currently feel stuck, please? Yeah, 10 of Wands, of course it is. Exhaustion. Someone here is working themselves into the ground and they don't feel that it's actually getting them anywhere. And the Star. It's like you're still stuck because you're still waiting on something coming through for you here with this Star energy. What's this Star? Thank you. That landed off centre. The Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Wands off centre to clarify the Star. You feel stuck because it's like you don't know what it is you're supposed to be doing, or you don't know what it is you're supposed to be doing next. It feels to me like you have exhausted yourself, or you've exhausted all of your other potentials, other possibilities. 9 of Pentacles off centre. Off centre is instability and insecurity. I feel like someone here is potentially having to look for a new job or look for new work here, because something that they've been working on is just not, it's just not producing, it's just not happening, it's not moving. I'm also suspicious here that some of you have been promised a promotion. If you work for a company, you've been getting promised promotions that just haven't manifested, that haven't transpired yet. Because we've definitely got your energy being in 2 places at once here. You are definitely spreading yourself out too thin, and at the same time you're not being valued and you're not being appreciated while trying to fight against others who are effectively cheating the system to get what it is that they want. But also I'm seeing that there's no way that you would ever fall down to their level just to get your own way. Like, you would never do that, because that is literally beneath you. So you wouldn't ever try and cheat the system or emulate whatever it is that these other people are doing, you know, just so that you can get a head start or whatever. And it feels to me like you're feeling stuck because your models, it's like you're trying to figure out, are my models worth the financial struggle that I'm currently experiencing? You know? And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles there as well. It feels like you've waited such a long time for your Star to come through. For your dreams to manifest, for something that you're working on to actually work for you. You know, you're putting all your efforts into something here that isn't producing in return for you. And that's why your Two of Wands has come out off centre. Sort of debating, okay, well, what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Because the only way I'm going to get a leg up is if I somehow cheat the system. But I'm not prepared to do that because of my models. So what do I do now? What do I do next? Let's ask. What's your advice here, please, for our collective? What's your advice for our collective? Ooh, 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Your advice is, number 1, to stop overthinking it. Okay, they're saying, see with that Ten of Cups, they're actually saying, and it's going to sound patronising, I do apologise. Don't shoot the messenger. Spirit's telling you it's not as bad as what you feel it is. Okay, Ten of Cups is completion, it's happiness, it's contentment, right? It's your internal happiness levels meeting your external happiness levels and vice versa. Ten of Cups gives that feeling of belonging and is illustrated with 2 mirror image butterflies here. So Spirit's telling you, try not to overthink it, okay? Because this situation, they're telling you it's not as bad as how you feel it is. It's time for you to stop being shy and timid with that wee mouse energy. And for you to lean more into your Emperor energy, your divine masculine energy. So when it comes down to dealing with this situation, be more decisive is what they're telling you. Be more decisive. Be more in control. Because ultimately, the Emperor oversees their empire, right? So you can't really be in this Page of Cups energy in order to do that, because nobody's going to listen to a Page of Cups. Nobody's going to respect a Page of Cups. Nobody's going to see a Page of Cups as the authority in the situation. Okay, so you need to lean more into your own authority. Okay, and they're saying as well, besides not overthinking it, but they're also asking for you to speak with more authority. What's this Ten of Cups? Yeah, the Hangman. The Hanged Man. They're saying don't hang around and wait. It's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. You have to go to it. So if this is a promotion, then you have to maneuver towards that. Okay? If this is about a business, then you're the one that has to grow that. But it's definitely asking for you to not be sitting on your hands hoping that something or someone is going to come in towards you. You're going to have to go towards them, or you're going to have to go towards it. And don't overthink. This is Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Really slow moving energy. I'm actually feeling with this Knights of Pentacles that you're the thing that you've been waiting a long time to come in is actually coming in. This is the thing. You might have lost hope, you might have lost faith because it's been taking too long. Something's been taking too long. And they're saying as soon as you stop overthinking it, it's going to be right in front of your face. Now what this thing is, it's going to be different for all of yous. Okay? For some people this is going to be about another person. And for others this is going to be about like a job, a career. It's under there, the Queen of Swords. And she's got a feather in her hand. So that would be communication. Because she's obviously just used that to write out all of these messages here. And she's waiting here for somebody to collect and deliver those messages to the relevant people. There's a metaphor there. It's like a decision maker. You've been waiting for a decision maker to rule in your favor for some. And for others, as I said, this is just going to be like a person in charge, a business owner, a manager, a boss, whatever, who is reviewing They're reviewing information and they're picking the right person for the job. And that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting on a decision coming in. And you're worried about it. Because it's been so long since you heard from them. You're worried that it might not come in at all. Or you're worried that this decision's not going to go in your favour. But now it feels like finances are running out with that Nine of Pentacles coming out off centre. So you're like, I can't waste any more time. I can't wait any longer. I need this decision sooner rather than later. Because I'm running out of resources here. Nine of Pentacles off centre. How is this decision going to go for our collective, please? For those who are waiting on a decision coming in, is it going to go in their favour? Is this decision going to go in our collective's favour, please? Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands, yes. Yeah, it's going to go in your favour. For the vast majority of you, absolutely. Yes, this decision is going to go in your favour. Two of Pentacles is things being balanced out again. And your Ace of Wands is a brand new passionate and creative beginning. It's something that you were hoping for. And when this decision lands at your door, when you get that letter or that email or that phone call, you're going to be over the moon here. You see, at the moment, you've got a lot of plans that are being put on hold with this Two of Wands off centre and the Hangman. You've got a lot of your own plans that are being put on hold because you're waiting for this decision to come through. And this decision is coming through. Your patience is paying off here. But there's this message about how Spirit's telling you, look, we don't want you to be freaking out about this. We don't want you to be sitting there worried about this. Because basically, by doing that, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time being worried about that decision coming through when you could be doing something far more productive and far more resourceful with your time while you're waiting. Okay. What's this? Two of Pentacles. Thank you. That's off centre. It's that one. The Six of Pentacles off centre. Oh, wow. Okay. So for those who are resonating with the message about how your current competition is those who are somehow cheating the system, they are getting caught, and whatever was being given to them is going to be recuperated and given to you instead, with that Six of Pentacles coming out off centre. Okay, usually, bear in mind, the Six of Pentacles is about fairness, balance, equality, exchange. It's about give and take. Yeah, is basically the Justice card, but to a lesser degree. But it came out off centre. So those who have been cheating or cheating the system, who have not been playing fair, who have not been working fair, who have somehow had an unfair advantage, the unfair advantage that you didn't get, and because you stuck to your models and your ethics and because you did the right thing, that's why you're getting this correct and fair result coming in. Right? So whatever it was that they were receiving through cheating the system, it's being taken back off of them, and then it's being redistributed to the correct people, aka yourself. And that's why it's to clarify the Two of Pentacles. What's right is right and what's fair is fair. Okay? Lovely. We do like a little bit of poetic justice coming out. You've got the Maiden of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's the Page of Swords. There's knowledge and information. Oh, I just heard tipped off. Somebody was tipped off. Okay. Did you tip off the authorities about someone? Or has someone else tipped off the relevant authorities about these people somehow cheating the system here? Somebody has. Someone has. It was either you or someone not connected to you, someone else. Tipped off the authorities. 8 of Cups, yeah, underneath that one. And the Knight of Cups. Now, I don't feel that it was the vast majority of yous. I feel that this was more something that was going to happen anyway. Ace of Swords underneath that Knight of Cups, yeah. Yeah, it's showing me that your hands are clean. Okay, your hands are clean. Even if it was you that tipped off the relevant authorities or whoever this is, even if that was you that did that, your hands are still clean with that Knight of Cups and Ace of Swords. Okay, because it's not illegal to tell the truth. Basically, is what they're saying. All right, so if you did do that and you're feeling a little bit bad for doing it, if you're feeling a little bit guilty for doing it, Spirit's telling you to stop overthinking it. Like, they had it coming anyway. And if it wasn't going to be you, then it was going to be someone else. But for the vast majority of you, I feel that that doesn't actually apply at all, because I don't feel that this was you that tipped off the relevant authorities, whoever they are. Okay. They're saying with that 8 of Cups that those cheats, that they were always going to fall anyway. It was just unfortunate that they're saying that it was unfortunate that they had fallen through the cracks for such a long time. That's why they were missed. They just fell through the cracks. But they've definitely got whatever's coming to them. The Sun at the bottom of the deck, yeah. A very positive result for you here. Okay. Well, again, I need to emphasize, right, I'm not a psychic, so I don't know the exact specifics of what's all going on here, because I can only read the strongest overall energy, right? And the specifics are going to be different for everybody anyway. But with that Sun being your overall energy underneath that one, you get a very positive result here, okay? What else? For our collective, please. You have advice and healing for our collective. So, in the meanwhile, you have to do something productive with your time, okay? That's what Spirit's asking for you. Or asking of you, I should say. Now, where's my book? Oh. Oh dear. So, I've got this little fur remover, and it's stuck. It's stuck to the book, so I'm going to have to try and peel it off without actually ripping the book. There we go. Right, number 8. Contentment. Right, so this one says, pause and just be. Embrace a slower time. Allow your mind to expand. Relax your attention. Stop struggling. Choose to be happy with the gifts you have. And then your affirmation is, I choose peace and contentment. Okay? So you've got to slow down, pause, and allow yourself to just be. Right? So stop freaking out. Stop panicking. Things are going to happen when they're supposed to. And then you've got weaving. I'm not even going to attempt to say that word. That's an insane word. Look at all the omlauts on that one. Everything is connected. Energy is never lost, but it's transformed. Know when it is best to be alone or to form a community. Trust yourself and the process. Weave your skills together to form something unique and valuable. And then your affirmation is, I am part of the interconnectedness of life. Yeah. So that's a reminder that energy is transformed, right? It's a reminder for you to transmute negative energy into positive energy, okay? Right, so I'm going to pull one of the cheeky decks. I think this one's Get Your Deck Out. Okay, it's just in case anyone wants to know what decks I'm using. This is Get Your Deck Out. Okay, what else for our collective? What else for our collective, please? Thank you. And Tough Times Tiger. Wow. You have made it through so many tough times in your life to get to where and who you are in this moment. And you will get through these tough times too. Trust me, for I'm the Tough Times Tiger and I know my shit. I'm wearing a monocle, so I must be legit. Grab your monocles, you badass bitches. You got that tiger blood in you. Are you still here? Yes. No, how you still here? No. Does it fucking matter? All I'm saying is, you've got this. Be fierce if necessary, raw, purr, whatever it takes, as tomorrow is one step further out of the tough. Yeah, tomorrow is one step further out of the tough. So by the time all of this is resolved, and I don't know when that's going to be, okay? By the time this is all resolved, you're going to be wondering why you were stuck in your head for so long about it. Okay, and remember what you were told as well, that this does result in a very good outcome for you. Okay, but yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you want to see more. Information on how you can book a private reading with me, that can be found in my description box below. Or you can visit me at phoenixkeiatarot.com. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.